Hey guys, Muncheez here, and today we're going to talk about Kayangel Gate 4 Hard, specifically the 100 bar HP orb mech. So the first thing you want to do is once he starts approaching 100 bars of health, you want to save your dash and your get up from your spacebar, and you want to stay as close to the middle as possible, because if you were to get knocked down outside, because he is capable of doing mechanics while spawning this large AoE kill circle. So I'm going to add a freeze here. There's a lot of things that goes on at once this mechanic starts. The very first thing is the order in which the shadows are going to appear. They will appear in the clock positions, and they will show up as this glowing white beam of ray coming from one of the sigils from the inner circle. So after the first one shows up, the explosion that will wipe you sets off, and then the second sigil will appear. So we have 1 and 5. As soon as you get these positions and it's safe to go out of the ring, start collecting your light orbs immediately, because they show all of them for a brief period of time. So 3x or 3x plus 1 I think is perfectly okay for this, depending on where the orbs spawn. And you want to focus on not getting hit by the red rings. So focus on collecting your orbs, but if you see the red ring appear, you can even stop and make sure you're standing in a safe spot. The red ring in this mechanic, for some reason, the indicator is actually wider than what it seems. So if you stand near one at all, because I think they have an explosion outwards from it, you will get hit by it. So try your best to not get hit by it by standing in a larger safe zone. So he will do 2 sets of rings, and then he will spawn the safe zone. When you're using these shadows, do not stand in any of the narrow portions of the shadow. Make sure that you are using the fat portions of the shadow, because this fight's movements are very accurate, and some of the things are very not accurate. So just make sure that you are standing in the fat portions of the shadow. Now, after you've collected your first round of orbs, the center will always be safe after the first round of explosions. So from here on out, feel free to stand in the middle if you collected all 5 of your orbs and you have the shield already. If you don't have the shield, you can actually ping the orbs or just type it out in chat if you know exactly which one. Whatever is best for you, you can ping the orbs and you can show your teammates where they're at. So if it happens to be in a spot that's very unfavorable, like what happened to our berserker here, you can actually time stop the explosion and collect the shield. And as long as you have 5, you time stop the explosion, this wipe mechanic will not kill you. But that is all for this video, and that's the mechanic. And if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.